All right, here's a drawing from the Collaborate session on Wednesday. Here is a drawing I made from a first attempt at creating a better video. And I got this projected a little more sharply. So we're going to try this again. And I'm going to, so I have, took the sheet out of the pad this time, which is probably a smart thing to do. Move my station point back just a little bit. So this is still, in scale, this is probably, like really only about 7 or 8 feet between me and the corner of the carpet. So I want to make sure that I'm far enough away that I don't can control the distortion. Okay, so as you know, you've got your station point, or I'm sorry, the station point is down here. Picture plane. No, right there. That's going to be a little higher. There. No, I don't want it like that. I want it like this. Better. Okay. And as you know, it is from station point to get your vanishing points. You go station point parallel to the architecture. To the left, parallel to the right, and you got okay, those come down about there, maybe down about there. All right, how are we doing? Good. Okay, I can see everything. All right. As you know, so the picture plane up here, anything, when you do the projection, you project from the station point through a point, like a corner in the plan, up to the picture plane and then down into the drawing. So the picture plane runs through this corner that is the farthest that I can see in the room. It's the farthest point in the room. So that comes straight down. I'm going to approximate a vertical. Okay, that's pretty good. Scale, 3/8 scale. Okay, I've got 5.5 for the 5.5. The horizon line intersects at 5.5. Then I've got tick marks. And mine is 12 feet. Yours will be different depending on the plan and elevation, the project that you used. Okay. Ceiling. Floor. Whoops. Floor. Okay. Projection. I'm going to do some of this like architectural structure. So I'll just start over here. This corner right here, I can project this. Now the front corner, line it up, a line there. This corner that's outside of the picture plane, you just line it up with the station point, and then you put the mark at the picture plane. So you can project positions, you can project points that are out beyond the picture plane. Okay, you come down. So here, I'm not using a drafting table. I'm just going to approximate parallel to this. So once I do this, I'll try to make the vertical for the corner as straight as possible, really like parallel to the edge of the sheet of paper, and perpendicular to the horizon line. And once I start doing that, I will do it about like that. Good. This corner here for the width of that, the windows there. There, that's a little crooked. Let's make that a little bit better. Okay. This corner. Down here, and then this corner goes down there. So this is outside. This will go from here. I'm going to the vanishing point that way. Okay. 1, 2, 3. I know that the wall comes up. You got 3 in my plan. You got 3. It's a 3-foot height for the wall up to the bottom of the window. With whatever plan you're using, you will rely on your elevation for heights. And if you don't have an elevation, then you need to make one. And I put up sent in a message some information about looking up plans if you don't have one. Okay, I'm going to project this corner right into that dude, and then this corner, this dude. And it's right on you. So this will give me the width of the door. Okay, good enough. And this will be the width of this window. Good. Height of the door, 7. I use the left vanishing point. Since it's on the right wall, things are receding to the left vanishing point from the right wall. The right vanishing point is the left wall is receding toward it. Just keep that in mind when you're working. Okay, so I have this. I can clean up my door opening. I guess just take some of the extra stuff out. Yeah, okay, that's good. Okay. All right, so the carpet, anything that is sitting away from the wall, once you've drawn the architecture and you've drawn the wall, anything that's sitting away from the wall, you can see there's floor floor between there. So from this edge of the carpet that's going to the left, draw these 2 edges to the vanishing point, or to the wall. So I'm not doing perspective here, I'm just extending it as if it does touch the wall. That way I've got a point on the wall. It's artificial, but I can use it that to bring this down. This is just to the right of that window. I want to come down to the base of the wall. This one again up to there and there. And it's about there. Okay, so I have those two marks correspond with those two in the plan. Now, because this is the side, the long side, I'm going to draw that in perspective from the left vanishing point. Like that. And there is the depth of the carpet on that side. Okay, now that I've got this edge here, can you see that? You can just see that. Okay, I'm going to move this a little bit. A little bit higher. Joey, it's okay. Joey wants me for something. He always wants me for something. Okay, now this, you can just see that, good. Okay, so now that I have this edge of the carpet drawn, I can project the corner. And to do the carpet, I only need to project these two edges, and then I'll use perspective to draw to the right to get those other two. All right, so here, shoot, no, it's okay, everything's attached, so it's a good idea. You see I have everything taped. Everything is taped down, everything is all taped together. So if I accidentally shift something, everything shifts with it. Okay, that's good to see again. It's about parallel here. Put a mark there since I need to extend it. It's about there. And then this one comes down. Way down here. Okay. Oh, I think you can't see that one. This one ended up way down here. And that I will draw to the vanishing point using those marks. And so there's my carpet. It's a little distorted down here, but I think this will get cropped, so I'm just going to leave it. Good. Then for the chairs, I'm going to go back. I don't have to go all the way to the wall for the chairs. Make sure you can see that. Nope, you cannot see that. Dang. Okay, let's get a little bit. I need to back the camera up. All right, I will do that after. I'm going to stop soon with this one. Okay, so these back to the, I'm just going to go back to the edge of the carpet and then project up. Cool. There's 1, 2, 3, and 4. And this will come down. I'm just going to do that. That. So that edge. All right, so those those 4 points are projected down to the edge of the carpet here. Okay, and I get the width of both of the chairs. Then for the corner, I'm just going to project that front and back. Up there, good. This one. It should be about that. There. So I've got the marks there for the side, and then I'll just go to the right vanishing point. There, and that gives me the footprint of those chairs. Okay, I'll stop there, and I will proceed with a new one in a little bit.